Okay. This thing on. Also, if anyone was inquiring about what the hell this thing is, it's a cheap and effective way to record with a decent quality phone of not too long, many years ago, like 2019-ish phone, on like a bong. I'm just kidding, it's not a bong. It's one of those... It's one of the... Sorry, it was one of those, you know, those things where you... Yeah. R18 alcohol thing. I don't know what the hell it's called. And no, I don't drink. I just used it for stamina. It was one of my family members. Don't ask questions. Anyway, box number 2. Box number 2. Yeah, box 2. Getting on box 2, and I'm gonna go with the right side because I'm right and you're wrong, and that's all that matters. No, I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Anyway, let's just hurry up and open the... Hurry up, asshole! Open all the pack. No, I'm sorry. No, this is fine. No, that's fine. Anyway, yeah, anyway, let's see what we get. We got another Bloom Vulture. Wait, Bloom? Bloom, okay. I thought it said Boom Vulture, and I was getting a little confused there. I was just like, oh, you mean explosions? No, not explosions. That's not what was going on. You mean the explosions? Anyway, I'm still hoping to get the other copies of Aromas in Super... Oh yeah, that's who I've also forgot. Samasari D. Lotus. Wait, no, hold on. I forgot to... Yeah, there we go. I keep forgetting. It's like, did I see this before? No, I didn't. I'm dumb. Wait, I already set it aside. Me over here thinking like, nah, I just want Aromas. Oh, the irony. If I don't get 3 sets of Aromas in 2 boxes, there's something clearly wrong with this. We got the Catersploder. He be sploding. He's sploding a lot. Splodes. A 3-eyed ghost. Reloader. Healing. Boipus. Another psychic arsenal. Earthbound fusion. The centipede. First box is where it's like everyone be like, hey, look at this card. Look at that card. And then the second box be like, bitch, I just want to see the foils. Let's face it, that's true. Let me see the cards I want. Another Knightmare Pain. Aroma Blend. And it turns out I barely got 3 copies of Aroma Blend in that box. I was just like, bruh. Out of every other comment. I'm like, okay. Although Dark Element was a little bit more abundant than average, but like, when it came to like Aroma Blend, I was like, hello. I got wait, what is this? Sorry, why the fuck is this? Who put this backwards? How the fuck did that happen? How did the computer who was supposed to sort this thought that this was the appropriate fucking place to put it? Fucking put it backwards. I was like, wait a minute, that's not normal. That's not normal at all. That isn't normal. Radioactive boost. But yeah, very interesting. I find Phantom Knightmare very odd. I feel like this is weird. It's a little weird. So if I got Vitos again, am I going to get the same cards again? I don't know. We're about to find out. And I got another Terrors of Afterroot. I'm getting a little bit of a PTSD of opening the same shit. I don't think that's what PTSD is, but you know what? I'm just going to say that's the case. Hey! Okay, something different. It's Iron Thunder in El Secret. I wasn't expecting that, but I forgot that the secrets in the set are a little weird. Like, some are generic and some are, like, important cards. Iron Thunder. It's the new Solemn Judgment, but the only difference here is that it doesn't negate summons, it only negates spell traps or monster effects. And it just destroys anything that was in that column, basically. So, yeah. But here's the other benefit here. This is not a hard once per turn. So, I guess that's the other reason why it's pretty neat. It's not a hard once per turn counter trap. And then the only slight benefit here is that you're destroying other cards in the same column, which could be good or bad, but it all depends on the scenario. Hey, let's go! My second Aramolilith Rosemary. Sebek flock together. Now I'm wondering, what would be the second secret? Like, since I got something generic, is it going to be like something specific? Or is it going to be like Obsidian, the Ashen City? Or something like, I'm thinking, like the Black Goat Last? But if that were to be the case for sure, then I would probably be owed a collector's rare at that point. Because if it's something... Yes, hello, sorry, I meant to... Why are these back... What the fuck is with the ultras being backwards? Anyway, that's enough of that side. Now this side. So this one seems a little more perfectly balanced because we got one secret, two ultras. So this side is going to have probably, most likely, the other side, hopefully, and maybe not backwards ultras for some reason. Konami, you're scaring me with backwards ultras. What does this mean? Am I gonna get something stupid, but like backwards? Walls of Imperial Tomb. Yeah, I haven't seen this one in a while. Because, wait, no. That's because it's new. Dumb. Don't mind me, I am dumb. Yeah, horse. That was horse card, right? That, in fact, is the case. Seeing a lot more blend now. Aroma blend. Ah. Alright. Easy Chronicle, Stampede, Polypus, another Sardinio, and more lamps and meat offerings. You must offer your meat, and in return you get nothing. Hamsters, Sunfish, Guardian. Yeah, I had a feeling. Now, the question is, yeah, I knew. I had like a small hunch. I'm like, if I'm getting something generic, is it also going to be something generic or something useful? And it's Mutamorphosis, otherwise known as, in joking, it's defusion, such as desynchro, and vice versa. So we get into Mutamorphosis. So I don't know if I'm going to get a collector's rare or that's how it's going to end. I have no idea, or I'm feeling like if that isn't the case, am I going to get something like the Priestess of the Ashen City, and maybe like another Fire Lady? I'm thinking something like that. Finally! Holy shit! I was like, where is the... This is the first one! I'm already halfway done in a box and a half. Where's my Rosalina? Seems a little sus to me. Anyway, this box has been very sus. Healing. Oh, finally, a new one. Well, actually, yeah. First off, dumb. Getting ahead of myself. Forgot to show Aramolilith Rosalina. And then later on, of course, we had just got Barrier of the Voiceless Voice. I don't remember if I got this one, but I don't think I did. Just gonna focus a little bit, but not too much. So it's like, now with that being the case, am I going to recompense or am I not? Now I'm curious where this is going to lead me. Yeah, well, close enough. It was going to be something semi-useful. And again, backwards. Another backwards ultra. And let me try and read this. It's... Yeah, we got the voiceless voice, Skull Guardian. Or Skull Guardian, the protector of the voiceless voice. Well, this one was backwards. Let me yeah, hold on. Let me just yeah, no. This is how it looks. No. Well, at least it's not, you know, printed weirdly, but I mean, it's backwards, but that still scares me a little bit. But I'm still thinking the fourth Ultra could be something like Priestess of the Voiceless Voice or something. Sorry, Voiceless Voice. That's their secret. I'm getting it confused with Ascent. I meant the Ascent. The Ascent card. Priestess of Ashen City. That's what I meant. That's what I meant. Okay. Otherwise, this box must have been the most saddest box I've ever seen. How sad. Oh, my next Aramylith Magnolia. That's good, but I really would like another. I don't know, Rosemary. Rosemary? Question mark. So where's my? I need another, at least 2 Rosemary. Bro, you're not gonna. Why do these cards feel weirder than usual? I don't like that. Anyway, another Brave Strix. And put that over there. Yeah, I don't know why, but like, maybe it's just. Well, I mean, it's also because the packs feel different. Because I know that they definitely do feel different this season. But like, something doesn't feel right. Oh yeah, and I haven't ever seen the fish. So here's what do you say? The Pisces? Moonlight of the Goatee? The Goatee? The Goatee. Bruh. This isn't like the weirdest scenario set I have ever seen. I mean, don't get me wrong, Iron Thunder is like, alright. And speaking of which, we got Kif! Mark of the Goatee. I assume that they're like sounds like of like dead fish would make. Like something like very, very cursed. And that means the last one is the Ultra. So am I right with Priestess? Now, I knew that we were going to get something decent between that and the Ultra, but the secrets were a little less played and not that amazing. I mean, Iron Thunder, again, is alright. But we're getting... Ah, okay. Yeah, we're gonna... Yeah. It was either that or this, but even this one... This one's also backwards. I'll read this one in a bit. Yeah, this has been probably the most oddest box I've ever gotten. So this one was a little bit of a... I wouldn't say it's a complete disappointment, but it's like... One was like... Yeah, I wasn't expecting 2 esoterically generic secrets. This is the first time this has ever happened, by the way. But maybe to my explanation, maybe it has something to do with the fact that these cards are backwards. I don't know. Let me read it backwards. It's Minyomyo PM, otherwise known as EMP Meowmine, is cat. Which, I mean, it isn't a bad technicality on this one. This one is somewhat interesting for link principles. So it might have some variant. But, yeah, this one's been an odd one. Iron Thunder and Mutamorphosis. 2 generic esoteric cards for secrets. It's a little weird. But, yeah. And then also, I only got 1 Rosalina. At least I got 2 Magnolia and 2 Rosemary now. But, like, this has only been, like, my first Aramylith Rosalina. I'm like, bro, where, what, why? I assume that when you buy the individual blisters, they call them blisters, not boosters, like the separate ones, like at stores, they probably contain more of these, I would assume, but I could be wrong. Also, she is pretty nice. I'm glad at least I have 1. As for Rosemary and Magnolia, I don't usually run more than 2 Magnolia, and technically I only need 1 Rosemary, but I would still like a playset anyway. But one thing's certain, I definitely need 2 more of these, so hopefully the last box at least has 1 more, question mark. But I have to say, overall, this box set was fair. Yeah, mine still has questionable variability, but it still can have its uses in the future. And yeah, Skull Guardian was pretty neat. Vitos, I mean, might as well. I mean, it is just a TCG exclusive anyway, so that's fine. And another Ryu again. Like, I was like, really? Then again, technically I bought it all from the same vendor, the 3 boxes, so, you know, there's that. Maybe, you know, maybe it's better to get a box from everywhere. When you think about it, yeah, I mean, you at least get more variants at least. But sometimes it can be kind of ballsy. But this is the first time I ever bought, like, one box. Like, 3, like a good chunk of boxes from only one vendor. I usually never do that, but I just wanted to test it out, and we'll see. As for the 3rd box, it will not be on here, on the tubes. It will not be in the tubes. The cable tubes. The tubes of the internet. I don't know. YouTube? Is that the reference? I don't know. But, no, that one I will do off screen with a friend, and hopefully I get my Rosalina. At least one more Rosalina. Usually from general experience, I know that you usually don't get multiple copies of supers, especially when you buy a booster box. It usually gives you one of everything, but there's a bit of a slight chance like at least 2 or 3 will be extra copies, but you usually just get one of every super, at least from my experience of opening quite a few boxes. It's just that, well, generally I never recorded them. Beep, bop, finger. Yeah, so far this has been quite an interesting insight, but it's mostly because I, again, bought it from one vendor, so I'm wondering how it would have been if I bought from different, but that's neither here or there, and I'm not really interested in getting any more boxes because I only did this to see what I could pull. And, I mean, also this, which I could have just bought in singles, but, like, I was just like, maybe? I did get one Blazing Princess, Promethean Princess. Close enough, same thing. We'll see if the 3rd one as popular, maybe, or maybe another princess, because I know my friend wanted another one, so not another one, he wanted one, so I'm hoping for that. And maybe he can, like, give me some of his aroma cards, because I think he pulled another Magnolia and a Rosemary, and maybe a Rosalina, and that could be the 3rd one I just needed anyway. And anyway, I'm rambling. Alright, thank y'all, and I will see you possibly in Battles of Legend, but I'm not 100% on that. Probably not. And if not, definitely Legacy of Destruction. Alright. Yeet.